I built a remote company of 85 people and the culture is better than anything I've ever experienced in an office. Let me explain you why. There are 5 levels of organization: on-site, multi-site, satellite, remote first, and remote only. On-site, everyone is in an office. There's no one else outside the office or in another office or anything. Just everyone is just in the office. There's no home office, there's no nothing. Everyone is in the office together. Multi-site, you have an office in San Francisco, in London, in Paris and whatnot. Satellite, some people are in the office, some people are at home, they're dialing in. Some people are in Eastern Europe, some people are in Colombia. Remote first, there is no office, everyone is remote, everyone dials in. You're not allowed to sit next to each other in a remote first environment, but you operate in the same time zone. So at 10 a.m., the team is online. 5 p.m., 3 p.m., the team is online. Remote only can be anywhere and people don't have to be online. So that means you just do your thing, you wrap it up, you ship it over, someone else takes it, does something with it, and that's it, okay? So that's remote only. The things that I've seen work best is on-site, which is really hard these days because you have to be global. So that means you maybe have multiple offices, or COVID fucking hit and now you have satellite workers sitting at home because you have this policy and some people are in the office, they don't want to be at home. And then all of a sudden you have this setup. I've seen this one work best. I've seen this one work best where everyone is remote and it doesn't matter where you are, you're always on eye level because everyone has the same setup. The worst one, yeah? Okay, so this is best. This is good. Check mark. Nice. Smiley. Good, yeah. This is good. The worst is this. It's the worst. You know what the setup is? That's a COVID setup. Since COVID, so many cultures got fucked. It's the worst. Important here is everyone is on eye level. You communicate all the fucking time, ATFT. You have setups where the communication just happens on a channel like Slack. You have check-ins, you have daily huddles. You have formats that brings the team together. You also actually meet in person. Every quarter, for example, you can have team offsites where the teams meet, the squads meet. You can also do an annual or biannually. I mean by that twice a year. All hands. It's really important to combine here this with offsites. If you don't do that, it's also not great. You have to do that on top, yeah? So remote first plus offsites, my favorite setup. And then if shit hits the fan, if you have something new, something where really people have to be together and every minute counts, I would actually take a squad and bring that together in a room for a month or a few weeks, let them work, and then they can span off again into remote, okay? Here's what you need to have. You need to have, in the remote first setup to make it work, rituals, the right tools, we talked about Slack, a career framework, including salary bands and geo-pay ranges. So that means someone from Slovenia or Slovakia still feels fairly treated compared to a US employee or freelancer. Awards. We have the Passion Award. The Passion Award is the award for the most passionate that ever did passion. That makes sense for a company that is called Passion.io. It's an award that every 2 weeks is shared to someone with someone else, or is given over, send it over to someone else. That also brings me to the whole topic of values. You have to have strong values, which are also then reused in the awards, in the rituals, strong performance management, up or out, or grow or go. By the way, this is not cheaper. This is not cheaper. Why? Because quite quickly when you're playing in the strongest companies, you are on a global level, competing with global companies, and someone that is exposed to the global teams as well, to the global labor market, is just paid globally. So you're not going to save a lot of money. A little bit maybe, but not much. For example, I had one Pakistani video editor. Locally, you will find someone for $100 a month. But this person is hard to brief, different culture, doesn't speak the language. But if this person has worked with US companies for 10 years, is completely on it, is staying there on a purpose, paid $5K for video editor in Pakistan. I mean, this guy could buy a property every other month. It's fine, yeah? So it's not cheaper. If we do a team event, all hands, we fly people in, the organization around it is crazy. 70% of the budget, and these events are 6 figures. These are 6-figure events in terms of budget that we need. 70% is flights.